Hello everybody and welcome to the HCW Showdown. We are also live on Twitch, so welcome to you guys if you've been watching for the last 10 minutes while we've just been randomly mumbling on stuff. But yes, we are back. It is episode number 17. I am joined by regular participants, Ray and DP. We will go to you, DP. How are you doing?
Hi. I am not too bad. Just been a busy day. Been doing stuff. Keeping myself busy. Excited to be back here though. I won last week, so let's continue that streak.
No, he wasn't going to let that go, was he? I won last week. So, on that bombshell, we will go over to Rate Wrestle. How are you?
I'm good. Wasn't it Showdown last week? Was it Showdown last week? I might be wrong.
It might have been. So yeah.
Yeah, no. It was Showdown last week.
No, yeah, it was Showdown last week. You did win last week. Fair enough. I don't care. What's the overall score?
I was meant to concede that then.
What is the overall score, DP? Do you know the overall score?
I believe so. I believe it is currently 10-6 to me.
That seems to be jeopardy.
It is 10-6.
Inside jokes.
No, you are absolutely correct, DP. It is 10-6, just not to you.
No.
Let's ask Mama DP! What's the score?
What's the score?
Mama DP knows.
No, she's not there.
Oh, God.
She knows. Ray DM'd her earlier. She knows. Yeah, check out the hashtags as well on our Twitter, because Ray has been very inventive today.
Yeah, and then press the hashtags.
Yeah, and then press the hashtags, and you'll get a rundown of DP.
What?
Evangelical faith, DP?
That's me. That is
women.
That is my middle name. That is Evangelical Faith.
Violent towards women. Jesus.
No, Evangelical Faith.
Well, this is shocking content. Can't wait for the disapproval from that.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, we will crack on because DP's got Eurovision semi-finals he wants to watch. So,
I do, yes.
For any other Eurovision lovers out there, DP is your fountain of knowledge. So just send him a DM if you're watching Eurovision on Saturday, and he is your man for everything Eurovision.
This will be the Eurovision quiz.
I reckon that you should do a watch along on Twitch and watch the entire thing.
That would be a great idea. That would.
Ray is absolutely mortified at the thought. But secretly wants to join in.
The thing
No,
is,
I do not. I'll be at the wrestling because I'm the one that's professional on this channel.
I think Rick would enjoy Eurovision.
I've had 30 years to maybe enjoy it. It still don't.
I reckon he's watched it once. I reckon he's watched it once in his life. Once, probably.
Lordy at some point, that was good. Like Lordy.
That's fair. Yeah, Lordy's one of the best ones actually. Fair.
Yeah, no, it really was. Right, I can't remember who had the choice last week. Do either of you two remember who picked what question?
I went first, if I remember, so I think I went
first.
first.
But did you decide to go first?
I think so.
I've no idea.
Right then.
It doesn't matter, DP's losing, give him the chance.
Yeah, DP, do you want the first set or second set?
Let's go with the second set, please.
Right, so Rate, you are odd. If it ever lets me type. But Rate is odd, that would be great.
He is odd, yeah.
So 2006, that was 18 years ago, according to Improvement Game, was the last time I cared for Revision.
And 6 years later, Loreen won for the first time.
Well, I mean, at least someone remembered. I couldn't remember that Lordy was in 2008, but good time. It was a great song. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm looking at it very weirdly. It looked like 2008. Ignore me. I'm very silly. Right. So we will crack on. So the first question, Rate Wrestle, will be: who was the first ever WWE champion?
What do we mean by, as in, like, we on about
WWF from the lineage?
So we're on about
lineage.
The Buddy Rogers WWE, or WWF, are we? Because I don't want to say Buddy Rogers and that's wrong.
Yes, we are.
Okay, good, buddy. Right.
It was the fact that you used him as the example. I was just like, right, okay, well, yeah, this is
That's
the way
why I
it's going.
used him as an example, because I feel like I would have been screwed if I'd said someone else. Right?
Yeah, no, that is absolutely correct.
We're time sensitive,
so
DP.
It is 1-0. DP, question number 2. WWE introduced the spinner belt design in 2005. In what year did they stop using this as the primary title design?
Oh no. I could have got Buddy Rogers.
My time is up. I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah.
They used it for
the only one I remember.
Fair bit, and then they brought in the other titles. Because there was that really weird, disgusting title they used. So it's around that era. I'll go 2012.
Incorrect. Ray Russell for an early steal. Yes, he has used the Ray Russell logic and taken it by going the extra year. As if that caught you out now, DP. I'm shocked.
And just I wasn't 100% certain on it because I pictured the shitty rock belt.
I'm hoping this is a massacre I'm angry about last week.
Right, Ray Russell, you are 2-0 up. Question number 3. Dean Ambrose became WWE Champion in 2016. Who did he first defend the belt against?
Who did he win it against?
I think we've had that question, which is why it's now this.
Is that why I'm getting confused? Who did he... I'm sure last time it came to Edge straight away. Oh no. I'm assuming DP knows it as well, which is going to be worrying.
I've got an idea, yeah. But not guaranteed.
What is it, DP? No, you tell me, and then I'll tell you if it's right.
I had an idea on my question before, and it was wrong. So...
Yeah, but it might be right this time.
So I wouldn't rely on anything that I've got to say right now.
Oh, he beat Styles, didn't he? He beat Styles. That was it. That's it. He beat Styles for the title. So it would have been. You had the triple threat, the Shield. I'm doing the Mind Palace Deeper. Don't you like that? I'm going to use your own crap against you. You had the triple threat. So I feel like there's a match between there. You definitely beat Rollins a few times, and then I think Rollins beat him eventually. Oh no, didn't. No, AJ Styles beat him for the title. What the hell am I on about? Ignore me. Oh, he beat Seth when he beat Seth for the title, and then I think his first ever defense was against Seth. It was Seth. It's Seth. Is it Seth?
Wrong.
Ah.
DP.
That's annoying because Seth was my idea. Okay. So just for clarification, can I get the question again?
Yeah, of course you can. So, Dean Ambrose became WWE Champion in 2016. Who did he first defend the belt against?
And it wasn't Seth.
I feel like Ray has maybe looked for this answer now.
The thing is,
Ray
has. It wasn't Seth. I can look for it.
The thing is, Ray has he said what I thought the answer was. It's really thrown me off.
That's what's really. Is there someone in the middle? Let me find.
There has to be, but I'm trying to think.
I got really confused by Swear Q3. Then I realised.
Yeah.
So let me put it in cage match. That'll be easier. Cage match. That's nearly. So 2000.
I'm taking that out.
Well, either way, I can't answer this again. So there's no other questions on this bout suddenly.
I don't
for Ambrose, because I don't want to click if.
No.
Okay, because I don't want to cheat if that was the case. I've clicked on flipping Rollins here. That's stupid. Ambrose.
He never held the world title, so it has to be that world title. So.
2016.
Unless you're counting, Nicholas Styles beats him for the other thing, so. Ellsworth?
Have you found the answer?
I know the answer, and I'm going to wait until DP answers, and then I'm going to call.
Sure. So when in doubt, say Roman Reigns.
No, wrong. But you're both right because it was both of them in a triple threat.
According to this, though, is this Dean Ambrose fought Seth Rollins and Raw for the title, and then he fought him on SmackDown the next day?
Well, when I found this earlier on, it said his first defence was the triple threat match against.
That's first pay-per-view defence, if that helps.
Well, that didn't say that when I looked at that. It didn't have that.
I'm happy to void the question.
Void the question.
Yeah, we're wrong
anyway.
Because I looked it up. I'm right, but I'm happy to void it.
Because it's pointless. You both got the right answer, just not together.
Right.
The right answer I was looking for. But yeah, we'll just get rid of that question.
Don't worry.
So it is still 2-0. That was the reason I got you to Google that, right? Just in case I did get that wrong.
Also, I'm going to browser now, so I'll be cheating.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. So it is 2-0 still to Rate Wrestle, and we are going to DP.
Hello.
So, CM Punk famously left WWE as champion in 2011, but what was the date that was being referred to as his last contracted date with WWE before he left? Because he made a big deal about the date it was up.
The bidding war of 2024, DB.
Do you want like the actual date, like number and month?
Yeah.
Bidding war 2024.
They made it like a big thing, so I feel like it's a date that people would just remember, which is why it's not multiple choice.
That's fair enough. Yeah, I'm just trying to.
I feel like if I said the date, you'd be, oh yeah, it's that.
Yeah, that's probably fair actually. Yeah.
The bidding war 20. I keep saying it now. It's in my head.
I know, yeah.
Is MJF dead, by the way? What we're doing this?
I don't
No.
know.
Is he just really injured?
Yeah. Is whatever he went away to have done, it was apparently reported that it didn't go well. So.
And there's something about the wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong era now, but. Did you say a year in the question? Or was it no year?
No, I did.
Okay.
Oh, did I? No, I did. Yeah, no, I said the year.
Oh,
yeah.
CM Punk famously left WWE as champion in 2011.
So that would have been. I had no idea on the day, so I was going to pick one out of thin air between 1 and 30.
Yeah.
July 13th.
Incorrect. Rate Wrestle for a 3-0 lead.
Say July 17th out loud then.
Did what?
Did you?
Yeah, I think it's July 17th, which is wrong in my head. Now I'm just going to say July 17th. Is it July 17th?
You are right.
Okay,
Yeah,
I thought you, Frozzy, I thought you said July 17th in the second time you read the question. That's what really... I must have not been paying attention. Okay,
I only read half the question the second time.
Okay, that's good. For some reason in my head, and I must have looked it weird. I thought you went when CM Punk last July 17th, and I went, but that's literally the answer.
No. CM Punk famously left as champion in 2011 because DB asked me if I'd asked the year.
I must have entered it in my own mind. Yeah, that's all.
Legitimately, I had to work it out. Had no idea.
Yeah. No. You weren't that far away, to be honest, considering it wasn't multiple choice.
Money in the bank.
Literally, yeah, because I knew it went back at SummerSlam time, so I knew it was like July or August, but before SummerSlam, so I went July.
Yeah. So, it is 3-0 to Rate Wrestle, and it is now also Rate Wrestle's question. So, who did Chris Jericho lose the Undisputed Championship to 4 months after beating The Rock and Stone Cold in one night?
The annoying thing is, it's like the Buddy Rogers thing. I knew that instantly, but luckily you told me it was the lineage because I would have went around the flipping. I nearly swore. I would have went around the flipping.
He said flipping.
Yeah.
Flipping.
Okay. I nearly went around the houses with that, and that's what's worrying. So I'm just trying it in my head before I start saying people out because DP I've realised in recent times that I do say most of the answers out loud, and then if it's wrong, it's wrong.
Just thinking
So who did it lose it
it's
to?
it's not content, but it helps you.
I feel like DP knows this.
I don't know.
I'm just trying to think about any other potentials there.
That's what I'm trying to... in my head, if there's another reason, if there's another... Oh no. I am leading 3-0, so it isn't that bad. So he beat the... Was it the Triple Threat won that in, just to confirm again? Was that... or did he just beat The Rock separate? It was just The Rock.
They had the tournament, didn't they? Where Austin beat Angle, Jericho beat The Rock, and then they had the 2 titles going in. It was all in the same night, and then they unified them.
Why am I thinking Austin and Rock at the same time? As in, when was that match?
It probably did happen,
Did
but
it ever
I
happen?
don't know.
I don't think it did. There was Taker, I believe. Austin Rock.
Okay. In doubt, you go... within doubt, because I can't remember, Triple H you go with during that period.
Okay, is that your answer?
Yeah.
4-0, correct.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was Triple H. So,
it's
question number 6, DP. You are yet to get a question right.
I'm aware.
And the theme of these questions is changing. So,
WCW.
What year did WWE first hold a UK event of any kind in the UK? What year was it?
2024. Clash at the Castle.
It'd be 22 technically, won't it? Oh, based off that, right?
Yeah.
No, this year's one. That's what I'm on about. I don't care about the previous ones. This is the first time they've ever done it.
Wales in the country.
Yeah, Wales in the country. Never Scotland. Doesn't even count. None of the counts. Just to confirm, this is like an actual proper event. It's not like they've had a European tour.
So it's not like a live event or anything like that. No.
Or like Superstars or something, where it's like, is it like a proper like pay-per-view or like a TV?
It's just when I looked at it on Wikipedia, it listed the different events, and it went like down to Insurrection Rebellion and stuff like that. But this one is classed as the first one.
See,
I've got an answer, but I don't think it'll be
right.
There's
the really obvious one, which is very clearly a red herring, because you would gravitate towards that. But I know that there's definitely one before it. I'm trying to think. Do I want to say it because I don't know if it counts.
You only need the year anyway. So.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, it was a different year anyway, but
yeah.
I'll go with 1991.
You are incorrect, DP.
So it's either going to be 1989, which is like main event, or if they're classing the Superstar one in 1987. Because I'm sure they did like episodes of Superstars in 1987. I'm just gonna go for the event 1989.
Correct, it was that one.
I'm glad that was, because that would have annoyed me if I went with Superstars and it would have been Superstars. Yeah.
So that is 5-0, and I feel like it's probably game over already. But we keep rolling here. On that card rate, what was the main event for your question?
Oh, the UK won the main of the main event of main event.
What was the main event of that show?
It was awful. It was
Correct.
Yeah. Oh no, because there's 2 matches on there. You had the Twin Towers versus the Mega Powers, which would have been... I'm sure it's Ted DiBiase versus Hercules, which is stupid. I'm going with that because the other answer seems like a better main event.
No, that was not the main event on that show. So, DP, to get a point on the board, what was the main event of the 1989 show?
Is that right? Was that in the UK? Because I had an answer in my head for 91, but then saying that, I think I got my ears mixed up. It's not... Is it Hogan Savage? Is it Hogan Savage? Yeah, that's my answer. Because I got nothing else.
Correct. It absolutely was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 5-1. DP is finally on the board. Yeah, and then in 1991 it was Hogan, Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah,
the Rampage.
That's more on track, though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but it is 5-1.
Oh,
so
it's coming back.
You've just stolen a question, DP, and now it is your question.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the first ever WWE UK champion?
Are you saying like the first like British world champion, or are you saying like the United Kingdom Championship?
The UK championship.
I'm assuming NXT UK just to confirm it.
Yeah.
That would be. Who won that tournament?
Time sensitive, but
Because if I say the wrong one, it's absolutely the other one.
And Ray knows it.
Oh, he absolutely knows it.
Lilia.
Was he even in WWE at the time?
Maybe. Pat O'Connor.
Of course, yes.
Yeah. Buddy Rogers came back.
No. It has... You know, because he won it, and then he won it soon after, but it wasn't the tournament when it was them who won it. Yeah, Tyler Bate was first.
Correct. It was Tyler Bate. That is.
You know who my other one was. Yeah.
Well, along the same lines, Ray Russell, your question.
Who was second?
Who was the first WWE Women's UK champion?
We all know I know this one.
I didn't hear the question.
Move on!
Yeah.
Is this my brutality? I think it's Rhea Ripley. Now I've really... Do you know when you're overconfident? I'm going to go Rhea Ripley because I'm overconfident. Yeah, it's Rhea Ripley.
6-2, you are correct.
Yeah, I got really overconfident. I was like, hold on, if I just dream this.
Yeah, it'd be a good dream, to be fair. And DP, back to you for who were the first ever WWE UK Tag Team Champions?
That's a very good question. Who was first? Because that was... I don't want to say them. Because they're like one of my favourite teams ever, but...
Sunshine Machine! Greatest team.
I can't picture anyone else. Is it GYV? Because it's on veterans.
It is absolutely correct.
Oh, okay.
6-3.
Yeah. To be recognised.
Right. Question number 11, and these next set of questions are all answers are a year. So.
Oh no!
Ray Russell. In what year was WWE Heat taken away from broadcasting? So what year did it end, basically?
I hate everything about this next set of questions. What's the score?
It is currently 6-3.
6-3. So he could literally. Oh no!
I could pull it away, but I'm not going to.
Heat. It would have been like 2008 or something like that. Like Heat's been a while. Am I going to go like a year above? Or am I going to stick with that and go 2000? Tell me who was in a match and I'll tell you when year when I've Eric Rowan. Well, it's not 2008. Yeah, I'm going 2008 because that's the one that pops in my mind. Like it probably wrong or probably right, and then I'll be very happy because at least I can't go that bad around this round.
You are absolutely right. It is 2008. I'm very surprised when you said it. I was like, "Oh, he's going to get this wrong."
I was almost certain you were going to say like 2005 or something. I was like,
yeah. But no, you are absolutely right, and you've made it 7-3. So, DP.
Yes.
In what year was the first ever Fastlane held?
Time. Go on, DP. Your score's in jeopardy here.
Funny.
I can't wait for everyone to get the context to this.
I want him to. When it eventually happens, he needs to put on the original recording date.
To be fair, I probably will.
In a galaxy far, far away.
The first Fastlane would have been
My masterpiece.
because the main event was. I'm fairly certain it was. This is really annoying because I'm stuck between 2 years again.
Say them out loud.
No.
Well, if you're stuck between 2 years, it's going to be similar, isn't it?
The years he's stuck between is the year Jeopardy was filmed and the year it's being released.
we are approaching the next year being a possibility. Who would it have been?
Who would it have been? That's a different question. But what year would it have been?
No, I meant the main event of that show. Because there's a
We're
certain...
time sensitive here, DP. You got 54 minutes to answer this question.
54 minutes, Jesus Christ.
Start timer.
Time sensitive. We got 9 questions in 54 minutes. We'll be fine.
Why would you give him the 54 minutes to answer this question? Because he will now take the 54 minutes.
That's right. Start timer. We'll be here for an hour. Let's go.
I'll walk my hands out. Fair enough.
2:15.
Correct.
Yes. Let's move on.
Yes, well done, DP. It is 7-4, and we are moving on to Great Wrestle's question. Great Wrestle, in what year was Tribute to the Troops first held?
Did you just swear then, DP? Is that what happened? I don't like unless I just swear without realising.
No. I said F it.
Oh, okay. You swore. That's good.
Yeah.
I was just really confused. I was like, hold on.
Yeah. But yeah, Tribute to the Troops, right? When was it held? First year.
2004.
Is that your answer?
It is now.
Are you...
Yeah, it is now.
Okay.
Yeah, because I like you did the exact same reply the last time, so I'm going to do that. Yes.
Incorrect.
Oh.
That will count, I think.
DP
for
the steal.
I'll just go.
Have you got an idea?
I'll go with the old weight tactic, I think.
Okay.
2003.
Correct.
Yeah.
7-5.
The comeback.
Yeah, here we go. It's on its
I
way.
want my Seth Rollins question back.
DP,
Yes.
in what year was WWE main event first held?
Oh, wait a minute, no.
Great question. Every show has a main event.
Okay, are we going off the show that is just called main event, or Saturday Night Main Event?
No, we're just going off the show that is called main event.
Okay.
On a Saturday night.
Because it would have been around the period of... the shit period. Again, I keep swearing.
1985 was fine, DP. What are you on about?
No, not then.
I know this one, so I'm happy. So at least I'm fine if he gets it wrong.
See, my gut instinct was like 2011, but I think too much about it, so I'm gonna go a year up. I think 2011, 2012, 2012.
Correct, DP, it is 2012.
Okay.
So it's suddenly become a game. It's now 7-6.
Oh.
I'm a fan.
Great Wrestle. In the last question for the years,
Yeah, get him out.
what year did WWE first do NXT Stand and Deliver?
NXT Stand and Deliver was 1985. The first time there was no.
Incorrect. DP
Cool.
for the
In my head, I feel like that's an older pay-per-view, but it's not, is it? It's like, it'll be 2021. I'm guessing that's wrong. God damn it.
Is that your answer? You have
2021.
to.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. 2021.
You are absolutely right.
Mhm.
8-6. So yeah, good job you pulled that one out. So DP, we are now going into questions around Tough Enough. I hope your knowledge is
Oh,
good.
sweet. I think, by the way, just to go back, I think Stand and Deliver was their first takeover post-COVID.
Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, now I'm
It
thinking
just
about
sounds older. Do you know when you first think it just sounds like it's been going for years, and I was like, hold on, I don't think it's been going for years.
I initially thought it was one of those, like, the early door NXT ones. Like, you know, like Fatal 4-Way or whatever they called it.
it. Yeah. Well, one of the questions that I was going to go with tonight was who was the first WWE Speed Champion, because it's very new, and I didn't know if anyone would actually know.
I know when
I know as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't go with that.
Johnny Gargano!
There should have been.
Right, so question 16 DP. So you need to keep getting these right to put some pressure on Ray. But
I won't.
Al Snow and Taz were the male trainers on Tough Enough Season 1. Who were the two female trainers alongside them?
Tough Enough Season 1, that would have been like... What year are we in? So
To confirm, I think he said the year.
No, I didn't. I just said Tough Enough Season 1.
No,
Season 1.
He said
Okay,
he said the head
ignore me
trainers,
completely.
yeah.
I know the year, so I think I'm so confused.
It's just funny every time I ask a question that has men and women in it, and the answers are women. These questions go to DP, and he's just not very good at them because he doesn't like women.
Oh no, he's gonna get this.
I'm thinking. That's all it is.
Don't worry, you've got 49 minutes to answer this question.
If you said it the way around, name the male trainers, I'd be in the exact same position.
You got 49 minutes to answer this question, Dipper, just confirm.
Thank you. I might need that. think.
Rate's doing his best impression of the Mind Palace.
Of course, yes.
The last one, maybe.
Yeah, no, I don't know what that was an impression of, but it was. Yeah.
I've got to make entertainment out of the Mountain Palace, you know.
The Mind Palace needs renovating.
Season 1 was...
The Mountain Palace needs some flipping some subtitles or something.
I'm sure it was Nidia who won it the first series. So who would have been? I can picture it now. It was... Oh, what's her face?
There's more than one, so don't just be thinking about one.
No, I've got one already. It's just the other one I can't picture the name.
If it helps, Dipper, I know it.
Cheers.
Yeah,
it took till question 16 for him to do that.
time sensitive. 47 minutes.
So my cert is Jacqueline.
Is
Okay.
it?
And see, you saying that that's now really throwing me off now. No.
Or I could just be saying that Dipper like I do every time, but yeah, it's definitely Jacqueline.
Jacqueline and what's her name? The DX woman.
The DX woman.
Tori.
Is it Jacqueline?
Was it Jacqueline Tori?
Stop swearing!
Why do you swear so much?
It's out of stress. Is it wrong?
Out flipping rages.
Are you going with Jacqueline and Tori?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I am.
Yes, you are absolutely correct. That is 8-7.
That took
So,
too long.
Rate Wrestle to keep the 2-point
Please
lead.
be Nidia. Please be a question about Nidia.
I hate
for the
Tough so
banter.
much.
Who won it? Nidia and Maven. Go on, give it me.
In season 2,
Ah, boo!
they added a new trainer. Who was it?
So the four people were Oh, it's flipping. Oh no.
So it's still the original 4. They just added some.
Oh no. Oh no. In my head,
I'd love it if DP just knew this.
because in my head there's 2 people. Hardcore Holly. Yes, that's my answer.
No, incorrect. DP, you could really do with getting this.
This makes it really bad now. I want to say he was, but would he have been a trainer in that year? Because my thought was Chavo, but then, yeah, screw it, Chavo, Guerrero.
Correct. 8-8.
Oh god. I was
not sure if he was going to be like, is he trainer material, sort of.
You might not need that question back anyway, right? Purely because there's 3 questions left, so you can't physically tie unless you both get one wrong.
Okay, cool.
So, Ray, your question, and you also have 2 questions left.
No, it's his first, yeah.
Oh, no,
yeah,
DP.
obviously
Yeah,
I lost my question, didn't I? Yeah. I lost my question.
I'd have read that wrong. Yeah. So, DP, you have now got the advantage, and your question is: The Miz became the first and only Tough Enough winner to do which 2 things?
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, I told you there's no multiple choice here. So what did he do that no Tough Enough winner has ever done? And there's 2 of them.
What did he do differently?
Because there was 2 as well, I will give you half a point if you get 1.
Ah, cheers, yeah.
If you get them both wrong, Ray could get one of them and get half a point and still feasibly win.
I don't know what he would have done. What makes him unique?
He was trained by Hardcore Holly in Toughness Season 2.
Nothing's coming to mind. I can't even fathom a guess.
You need to think of something, come on.
It's such a vague question.
Is it?
What 2 things did he do that no other Tough Enough competitor has done before? So think about what Miz has done.
Okay, who else won Tough Enough? Because that might lead to something. He's a world champion. That could be it. See, I'm thinking about it as in what he did during Tough Enough, rather than his career. So maybe... Okay, yeah, so I'll go with... He's probably the only male world champion out of the lot who won Tough Enough.
Okay.
And... No, you won tag belt, didn't you? Is he a Grand Slam champion? Is Miz the only Grand Slam champion, one who's won Tough Enough?
That's not the answer I've got, but now you've said it, you might be.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. That's what I'll go with.
You've got half the question right because he is the only Tough Enough winner to be WWE champion. So you can have the half point there. Right, if you can name the other thing, you can have half a point.
Main event WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Ah, fair enough.
That was what I had. So it is currently 8.5 to 8.5.
Cool.
God damn it, Rollins.
Then
Then call over again.
Right, Great Wrestle. Chelsea Green competed in Tough Enough and was eliminated. She would then eventually show up in Impact under what ring name before she returned to WWE in 2018?
In Impact, a name in Impact, just to confirm.
Yeah. So it was a name in Impact, yeah.
She was the weird bride person, and I can't remember what her name was in it, and now it's going to annoy me. She was kind of confused. If I remember. It was something like Van Ness. Do you need a full name?
I would prefer a full name.
It's definitely Van Ness. Something. It was like Lauren Van Ness, or Laura Van Ness, or Laurel Van Ness, or... This is even deeper, the answer, if he knows it.
I know already, but...
It might not be Van Ness.
Right.
To confirm, DP, because you're going to get it, because I'm going with Van Ness something. Is it Van Ness something?
That's the answer I had, yeah.
I'm gonna not be harsh, and I'm gonna give it yeah.
It's going to be Laurel Van Ness then, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you said like you were along the right lines when you said like Lauren Laurel, and
yeah.
It has just been very hard not to give you that. So yes, you have got that. It is 9.5. Plays 8.5. It is going to go to tiebreak if you get this, DP. You absolutely do need to get this because Ray got that half point in the last one. You've screwed it. So, I hope your Tough Enough knowledge extends to how many seasons of Tough Enough were there? Because if you get this wrong, you've lost.
Great. I think because that goes back to.
It helps, DP. I don't know it.
I have no idea being serious or not.
Oh, golly. Season 2. It's ingrained in my mind, too. I don't know. It couldn't.
There's not many. I mean, over the years since it started, there's not been many.
After this, I need to Google when because he was with Christopher Ninsky, so it wouldn't have been season. I need to know when he was in it because it's going to annoy me. That's all I'm going to find out.
Yeah, no. Hardcore Holly was there. He was.
When?
In season 2. I just went to the bottom of the list and saw the person added on as Chava. Hardcore Holly was on that list.
What's happening now? That's 2 now!
I had to double check it.
Don't get this right, DP. Let's take away the controversy, please!
It feels like I shouldn't get this right. Because there was... No, hang on. Let's break it down. There was 3 back then. No, there was 4.
Ray's about to lose his mind if you get this wrong.
There was 4 back then, and then they sort of like... What's the word for it? They rebooted it.
Reboot something if I lose this quiz.
In the 2010s, and I think there was only... Was there 2 or 3 of those?
The time sensitive here, DP.
Sensitive, DP?
I'll go with 6.
Man's got it right.
This is bomb.
9.5 plays 9.5.
How does it feel, DP?
It's so stressful, and I feel bad now because I feel like you should win anyway.
Yeah, you probably should have won.
Yeah, continue.
Due to my oversight, but we have got a tiebreak question. So you have to DM me your answer. I want to make that clear, right? Because last week it was a bit of a show trying to get the answer. Because DP just forgot about DMs existing.
That is valid.
Yeah. So
he has to
earlier
do
on,
own though as well because he can't.
Yeah, I can't do the whole thing.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Well, earlier on in the quiz, there was a question around Heat and how when it ended. How many episodes were there of WWE Heat before it ended. Just closest wins.
I don't want to do this. I've claimed moral victory. I'm not doing this now. Absolute balderdash.
Balderdash.
I've got a generic answer because I don't want to do this.
I'm not.
It's not fair.
I'm not certain, but you can try.
I'm assuming it's not Price is Right rules. If I go above the answer, it's not going to screw me, is it?
No. It's just whoever's closest.
Let me type it on here then. I nearly typed it in our chat. And, where are you?
No, where's Frozzy on here? There he is.
I know this. I'm gonna be so annoyed. So annoyed. You're gonna see rage come out of me.
Rating.
You're gonna see pure, unadulterated rage.
That's an average.
Oh well.
If he claims this
It's
as
so
a win.
close. Right, so Rate Wrestle, your answer was first, and you give me an answer of 525. DP, you give me an answer of 520.
Oof.
The correct amount of Heat episodes
518.
until the last broadcast was 513. DP as well. When you put 525 and you came through with 520, I was like, oh god.
I legitimately just thought 10 years, 52 weeks, weekly, 520.
Yeah.
I have no words for what just happened.
Sound logic. But yeah, DP has somehow won due to me. He's been assisted there.
Thank you.
I feel by me misreading an answer. But yeah, it is 10-7. I wish I'd have noticed that the Hardcore Holly thing at the time of the question. It wasn't until after. It's because you didn't make a big deal of it. Like, normally you'd be like, I'm sure it's Hardcore Holly.
I just imagine Hardcore Holly being on a show at some point. Yeah. The Rollins one!
Yeah. Normally you'd have made a big deal of it and I'd have probably changed it. But yeah, we agreed to void the question. That was your idea.
Because I was so far in front and then I got screwed again!
So yeah, it is 10-7 DP as
Rate was ahead. I think was it 4-0, 5-0?
It was like 5-0 up. Yeah. And then out of generosity, because he was so far in front, he voided a question, and it ended up costing him. He has lost on tie breaks 2 weeks in a row.
In all fairness, it should be 11.5, 9.5. In all fairness, but
he probably should have won this quiz. But he hasn't, and it's 10-7, and we move.
I'll take it.
Imagine if this is the absolute crumble of Rate Wrestle now, and he never wins another one ever again.
Well, don't be that hard.
But yeah, this man is broken. At 7:30 on a Thursday evening, he's done.
He'll get over it. He's on alcohol.
Yeah. But yes, we are going to end the quiz here. So follow all of our socials. Remember that Mama DP is the most over person on this podcast.
She is.
She's going to be very proud of her baby boy.
She will.
For winning this quiz. But yeah, our socials are plastered all over the screen. Keep liking and subscribing. We appreciate you all. Have you got anything you'd like to plug before we make our exit? We'll go to you first, DP, so Ray has a bit more time to...
Fair enough. So yeah, I've got Show Squared coming out as I do every Sunday. Me and Craig look at NXT and etc. We might be doing some Impact stuff in the future as well, over on Craig's channel. So always fun. As well as that, I've got a few reviews coming out from my side. I've got recorded a bunch of stuff today. Coming out day of recording. So when this is released, it'll be yesterday. It was released, but we did a Pro 2 preview. Me and Muzzer. For the upcoming show in Barry Wrestling. Not Barry Wrestling. In Pro 2 Wrestling, sorry. Down in Ayrshire. So go check that out. If you're in the area, why not go visit? But yeah, other than that, more things, just some more solo reviews from me. And that's about it.
Perfect. Ray Wrestle, have you got anything you would like to plug? Man's salty. You avoided that question.
I can't even dispute that. You did say to avoid it.
Yeah. You avoided that question.
If you pushed more on the tough enough one, I would have been fair enough. But you said to avoid that one.
Yeah.
It was already gone.
Yeah. Right. Have you got anything to plug, Ray, before we go away?
The rise and downfall of HCW's could have been
Dark side of the podcast.
Yeah,
absolute bullshit.
That'll be getting cut.
No swear.
But yes, well, that is the end of the show. Ray's got nothing to put out that he wants to say apart from he's been screwed. No, he's put the answers in there, but it's irrelevant. He avoided that question, so ignore the top part.
Yeah, let's ignore the hardcore Holly answer as well, people.
Yeah. Well, it was too late to change. Didn't push hard enough at the time of the incorrect information.
Me down, DP.
So, yes, we are going to leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. We will catch you on the next one when DP may make it 10-8. Who knows? We'll see you soon.
Conspiracy's here now, yeah.